the Turkish invasion in India. I have already made videos on Arab invasion in India and all the ancient history, and you can go through it. Now, what happened in the Turkish invasion in the 8th and 9th centuries? The Turks dominated the caliphs of Baghdad, okay, and they extended their dominion beyond Sindh and Multan into India and finished the work begun by the Arabs. So for this you can go into my Arabs channel. I have made videos on the Arabs invasion, so from there you can get deep understanding of their invasion. So in between that, I'm just giving a brief introduction of that Rani Bai's heroic defense, that she was the wife of Dahir. Dahir was in the like when you find in the Arab, Dahir was attacked by he was he was attacked by, I think, Muhammad bin Qasim and all that. I'm just forgetting thing, so you can find it on my channel. So Dahir was attacked, and he and other women of Sindh put up a heroic defense within the fort of Rewar. And after India impact, Brahma Siddhant, so Brahma Siddhant, a Sanskrit work of Brahma Gupta, was translated into Arabic, in which the names of Indian scientists like Sindbad, Bhala, Mankar are mentioned. No need to remember this, I'm just telling you for the information, so I'm just making a background. Okay, so it started, that Turkish invasion started from the Mahmud of Ghazni. So it started from Mahmud of Ghazni. From here it is very important, so keep attention. And he was from when 971 to 1030 AD. Okay, what he did? So in 1000 AD, Mahmud of Ghazni invaded India, and he was the first Turkish to invade India, and he returned to Ghazni with enormous wealth after defeating various rulers, who, like Jaipal was the ruler of Hindu Shahi dynasty. Then Fateh was the Daud of Multan. Then Anandpal of Nagarkot. The Chandels, the rulers of Mathura and Kannauj and Gwalior. So I have also talked about the tripartite struggle for the Kannauj in my lecture. You can go through and find it on my channel. So Mahmud was significant invasion in India. Mahmud was the significant invasion in Hindustan was against the Somnath temple in 1025 AD, located on the coast of Kathiawar, and Raja Bhim Dev, the ruler of Kathiawar, and his followers escaped from the place. Okay, so it was so much strong that they escaped without fighting, they escaped. and even some fight happened, but they did not fight till the end. So Mahmud of Ghazni's character estimation. So Mahmud of Ghazni was one of the greatest Muslim rulers of the Asia. He was the one of the greatest Muslim rulers of Asia, and he patronized art and letters and scholars like Firdausi and Al-Biruni. And how that Ghazni rule in India? That Ghazni rule, its rule, that Ghazni rule declined by 1186 AD, and the Mahmud of Ghori grew up after this. Then this after Mahmud of Ghazni, then Mahmud of Ghori came. And what was the period of Mahmud of Ghori? 1149 to 1206 AD. So he was the third Muslim ruler. He was the third Muslim ruler who invaded India, and he became the ruler of Ghori. And he first invaded in India in 1176 AD. Who invaded India in 1176 AD. Okay. So he fought various battles. So he has fought the Battle of Tehran. So what happened in the Battle of Tehran? He fought the Battle of Tehran. How? The first Battle of Tehran, 1191 AD, where he seized the fortress of Bhatinda in 1189 AD, and then progressed into the kingdom of Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay, so after the seizing the fortress of Bhatinda in 1189, then he progressed into the kingdom of Prithviraj Chauhan. Muhammad of Ghori was defeated by Prithviraj in the Prithviraj in the first battle of Tehran in 1191 AD, and recovered also. He recovered Bhatinda too. Then again second battle of Tehran happened in 1192 AD. Okay, and in the second battle of Tehran, the joint forces of the Rajput rulers under Prithviraj were defeated by Muhammad of Ghori. So here the joint forces of Rajput rulers under Prithviraj ultimately got defeated by the Muhammad of Ghori. This time he lost the war. So Prithviraj was held as a prisoner of war and later put to death. The Turkish rule then began for the first time in Indian history, with the end of the second battle of Taran. Okay, then Qutbuddin Aibak, he was the one who made the Qutub Minar. So Qutbuddin Aibak was appointed as the commander by Muhammad of Ghori. Okay, then after that Rajput uprisings happened. Like there were many Rajput mutinies between 1193 and 1198. So it was till 1192. Then Rajput uprisings came, where there were many Rajputs mutinies between when 1193 and 1198 AD. Okay, so Qutbuddin Aibak was defeated them. Qutbuddin Aibak defeated them and brought many regions under his control, and Muhammad of Ghori made Delhi as the capital. Okay, so Qutbuddin Aibak defeated them and brought many regions under his control, and later then Muhammad of Ghori made Delhi as the capital. Then this time the Delhi became the capital. Okay, then happened battle of Chandwar happened, then conquest of Bengal and Bihar happened, and death of Muhammad of Ghori. So we'll talk about these three things. That battle of Chandwar happened, where Muhammad of Ghori defeated Jayachandra, the greatest Rajput ruler of Kannauj, and killed him in the battle. So in the battle of Chandwar, Kannauj, I've already made a video on the Kannauj tripartite struggle of Kannauj. You can go on to my channel and know all about that, how the tripartite struggle happened for the Kannauj. So Muhammad of Ghori defeated Jayachandra, the greatest Rajput ruler of Kannauj, and killed him in the battle. So conquest of Bengal and Bihar happened. The Muhammad bin Bakhtiyar Khilji, one of the commander of Muhammad of Ghori, destroyed Vikramshila in 1202 and Nalanda University in 1203 AD. He was the one who all destroyed the Nalanda University and Bihar. So after this, then Muhammad bin Bakhtiyar Khilji made a movie. Lots of movies has been also made on him. So one of the commanders of Muhammad of Ghori destroyed Vikramshila in 1202 and Nalanda University in 1203 AD. And so ultimately the death of Muhammad of Ghori, he was assassinated on 25th March 1206 AD in Central Asia, by some Shia rebels, Shia Muslims and all, and Khokhars, and he is considered to be the real founder of the Turkish empire in India. He was considered the real founder of the Turkish empire in India, because of him only, after him only, Turkish invasion started. He was the first one who invaded India by the Turk. So he was the one, the Turkish, who invaded in India because of his various invasions and subjugations of the Rajput territories in North India. So this was the only. So I have written all the aspects. Okay. So from this you can get the idea, that the overview of this, the Turkish invasion in India. Okay. Thank you.